am I fully flourishing in my life and in my work and as a Christian? Um, and where would I find that I am flourishing the most? And I like this image. This is Alex Honnold, who climbs tall mountains without ropes. And you can see him hanging by his fingertips here. And I have a visceral reaction every time I see this, because I did some rock climbing with ropes, and this absolutely terrifies me. And so my palms are sweating just looking at this image. But for Alex, this is flourish. This is what flourishing looks like. For me, this would not be a moment of flourishing. This would be sheer terror. So flourishing is somewhat individual. It depends on our skills and what our gifts are, what comes naturally to us. But I also want to say that, what do we mean by flourishing? It's greater than individual psychological well-being. So this is why I think flourishing is more helpful than some of the constructs that came before. So a lot of organizations for several decades now have been looking at wellness, and they provide psychological counseling if employees are depressed or have an addiction problem. They counsel exercise and maybe provide a membership to a gym. They talk about getting good sleep and eating healthy and all the rest. And so wellness is useful, but wellness is not full flourishing. And so there was a movement from wellness to well-being, which includes some of these psychological domains like meaning and purpose, finding a greater sense of meaning and purpose within your work. And so that's an enrichment beyond wellness, but it's still not full flourishing, because flourishing is both what I'm experiencing, but also the people around me, and indeed in this globally connected world, everybody in the world. And so if we are flourishing at the expense of others, we're not really flourishing.